So apparently, this channel just recently hit 100,000 subscribers? Wow. I could go on and on about how grateful and thankful I am to hit this milestone, but instead, I think it would be more fun to reflect on the past and look at a part of how we got here. So please enjoy a look into my music production journey over the past 5 years. Maybe we can organize this by date created. Oh boy. Created May 2015. Wow. Ooh, okay, this looks like it's built out. You know, a little. Got a little build up. That's adorable. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Guess you could say I sure did try at. Alright. But just listen to those drums. Technically music. So I dug up this project I think you'll want to hear. It needs no introduction. That's a funky bass line. One note, of course, why not? Just like all my content. All right. New. Yay. .als. Okay. Oh, wow. 48 layers in 2015. Okay, slow your roll there, Rucko. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Now don't get new, yay mixed up with new project. What was the goal with, what is this? I don't even know. Whoa, okay. This is bigger than I had expected. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and just... I think that was supposed to be the drop. Guess you could say I really dropped the ball in that one. Just crispy, very crispy. Yep, I'm sure you're all very familiar with that one. It was playing at festivals across the world, definitely, you know, Coachella and whatnot. Now, to be fair, you're really missing out with this missing sample. That really just ties it all together. Ugh. Look at this. Oh, it's so well organized. You have 1, a 2 on bar 20, and you have 5. What? I like the melody on this one. I remember. Oh, look, I started color coordinating. You know this is gonna be a good one.
All these are kind of in the same boat. I mean, they're just kind of like the same funky beat. I don't remember funky beat. How could I? How could I forget funky beat.ls? Okay. Don't tell me that's the build-up. Oh no. You can tell all the layers are there. The thought is, it's so close. You have all your individual components, but just the technique is so off. I will say though, that bonus points for this, the rainbow color coordination. I mean, if your Ableton live session isn't aesthetically pleasing, is it gonna sound good? Oh boy, where to even... This is what a mess. What a mess.
If your Ableton live session isn't aesthetically pleasing, is it gonna sound good?
Help. I'm scared. Move over, Skrillex. Oh, and then I tried to make trap. Why not, you know? God. Anyways, 2015 was clearly the peak of my career. It's all gonna go downhill from here. Ooh, rainbow. Whoa, yeah! Okay. I feel like there was already such a jump, right? From what we were just listening to this. When was this made? August 2016. Wow, okay. What is this? Ooh. Okay. Kind of a Stranger Things synthwave vibe. Whoa. Huh. Alright. Wowzers. Wowzers sounds like it's impressive. I was onto something. New Ableton session, made something cool. Hit save, wowzers. Because I was so impressed with, you know, what I had made. I should just export that as its own track, just that layer. Synth wobbles. Oh, new wobble synth or synth wobbles? That's a tough one. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, well, that caught me off guard. That is, yeah, accurately named project. You know, I see where I was going with that. Again, though, it's just... I was probably just over the moon with what I had made there. And just looking back at it, if only I knew. 2017 was a big year for my music journey. I released my first single ever. Let's revisit this. Man, I released a good bit of songs in 2017, at least comparatively, to go from nothing to however many singles in 1 year. It's fine. I recall I tried challenging myself to, if you have a concept, try and make a full song out of it and then actually export that and then release it. It was more of a challenge so that I'm not sitting on top of all of these unreleased projects. 2018 is the year where my music production got a little bit better, of course, continued to that, but I also dabbled in remixing, so I started remixing video game soundtracks. That was always fun. I like the bass, that's funky, and the leads, I hate it. I do not like that at all, it's just, But for how much the sound design sucks. The advantage of remixing video games was that the music theory was already built out. The melody's written, the chords are written, so all I needed to do was focus on the actual production side of things. So I think a lot of this was just practice to actually get used to that. And then I also did a Stardew Valley remix. That's impressive compared to, you think, 3 years before this I was just making... Oh. I also released Celestial. To this day, I think my favorite song I've made. Not perfect from a music production standpoint by any sense of the imagination, but I love the emotion it carries. That's my favorite part about it. I remember this one. I had been getting more and more into lo-fi music, and I wanted to emulate that in my music. This is actually my genuine take on trying to make lo-fi right here. Yeah, and then I also released my EP, Dreamland. I made a video that focused around this EP a little while ago. I'll quickly scrub through what it sounds like just for reference of where we're at in 2018. So then, end of 2018 rolls around, I graduate from college. Start of 2019, I get my first full-time job outside of college. So my time schedule is a little bit different. Takes a bit to build up a normal schedule where I can actually have the time to make music, but eventually I find my way. I think the bass is a little heavy looking back at it. Actually, fun fact about this is the first project that actually features my voice, at least for a song I officially released. Maybe not my voice per se, but sounds that came out of my vocal cords. Also in the same year, I started working on making lo-fi music. Is it true lo-fi? I don't know, you be the judge of that, you tell me. Probably not, I don't care. Otherwise, 2019, in terms of music I released, that is pretty much it, unless I'm missing something. There are a lot of unreleased projects in 2019. I think this might be a separate video if I were to ever go through these. That's just too much. Now, as I'm recording this video, it is June 2020, so we're only a few months in. And admittedly, with everything that's been going on in the world, I took a bit of a hiatus in terms of my music production for about 3 months or so. But recently, I've been getting back into it, making some new music, and I just wanted to share with you some of the unfinished Ableton sessions I have in the works, just for the sake of this video, to show where I've landed after 5 years of making music. For example, here's one I started working on. It's got potential. It's a little rough around the edges, admittedly, but Simple House. What do you think Simple House is? I have this Ableton session, which is a bit of a Martin Garrix progressive house style track, but inspired by chiptune 8-bit video game samples. I started this Ableton session about a week ago, going back to my lo-fi roots. This is a track that Inspir would make, for example. And lastly, what I want to show you, I also have this project that I started quite literally just yesterday as my most recent project I've worked on. This is definitively my most recent project. So where has my production journey taken me? And there you go. That's, wow. What a journey it's been. Over 5 years of making music. That's insane. I mean, keep in mind, again, I do this as a hobby. I have a professional career elsewhere, and I do this in my free time, and I couldn't be more proud. This is awesome. So looking back at it, what do I do well? I think I am fairly diverse. I'm proud of the range I show. Clearly, I tend to focus more on EDM, obviously, I get that. But I am proud that I'm able to make progressive house comfortably. I can make future bass comfortably, lo-fi, dabbling in melodic dubstep. I appreciate that I can make all these different genres and add my own little twist to it. Downsides, I will say over 5 years, one thing I'm still not great at is sound design. But yeah, there you go. 5 years of progress right there. That's awesome. But I'm really excited to see what the next 5 years have in store for myself. Hopefully I can look back on this video and laugh at what I consider to be good right now. That's the goal, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want to see a video where I just go through those unreleased project files, let me know. That would be a super deep dive. Maybe something like this. I'd have a blast. Otherwise, until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.